But you crazy, you funny. All right, let's go with this popping.
Oh, shit.
All right, welcome back. This is your boy Charlie, the host of Jack Antics, and you know this is the podcast where you hear gaming, tech, and anime all in one. And if you didn't know about this now, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and follow the page on Instagram at Jack Antics, J-A-C, Antics. If you don't know how to spell, it's going to be in the description below. All right, and now
Google it.
Introduce a returning guest. If you are OG fan, back to like 2018, you would know who this is. It's like, yeah, that was
bro.
Huh?
I said, was it that long ago, dog?
Yeah, it was. But was this your first time on camera? They didn't see you.
Yeah.
It was just us. But me and him did the first 3 episodes. The first 3, man. So you know, clap it up, so some.
Right. Say, yo, they can put a name. They can put a name to the face. You know what I'm saying? It's the
man, boy, the people's champ.
Yeah, dog. This the homie Jazz.
What's good, man?
Not much, dog. Just, you know, I was saying, doing my thug thizzle, trying to stay off these, trying to stay safe on these streets, bro. You know.
I feel you, man. We came a long way from where we was.
Right. Yeah, man. You know what? They was just talking about who's left out of the class of 2017. You know what I'm saying? Who's still left at that prison camp? We was one of the first rounders to get out. Yeah, like
they didn't break out yet.
Oh man, I think Maurice. He the last. I mean, not Maurice. Malik. He the last one, dog.
Last Mohican.
Oh. Yeah, the last Mohican, dog. The last samurai.
Oh,
and he about to leave. I think he about to leave any day. Let's see.
He and Ray left.
Oh my bad. D and Ray still there. My fault.
Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What just happened?
They hunting for other places though, man. They ain't trying to play that no more.
Jesus, man. we escaped.
Right.
We out here.
Right.
We escaped like a what was the place to escape? Was
off the rock.
We escaped like Cracker Barrel. You know,
the long curvy. You know, the lobby full of full of white folk trinkets and hurt history. So we got out.
Oh man! All right, let's get into it. One of the first things I want to talk about is Pixel. You saw the new phones that's coming out, man. Some of them overpriced, some of them they just enough, but they don't have like they trying to get up to flagships. Some of them are flagships, but they don't have the
they ain't got the full moxie. They ain't got the complete package.
Some of them they don't. I guess they got it software wise, but there's not much flash as the other flagships.
And if there's anything we know about our generation,
they like
love flash. They say they love the flash, dog. So.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Pixel, they got into the phone realm. I want to say about 2016. And
that's when I noticed it. I remember hitting you up about the Pixel 2. He was like, "Man, you don't want the Pixel 2, you get the Pixel 3." I was like, "Oh, okay."
right. And I would say the Pixel 4, it wasn't up to quality for my standards, but it was still like, okay, they still trying to make innovations that I can appreciate. But for me personally, I wasn't gonna have that as my daily driver.
Yeah, I hate.
Right. And then the Pixel 5, it just seems like the Pixel 4 just came out, and it's like, is Google trying to take the iPhone route, which is new phone each year?
They've been trying. Ain't no stopping iPhones, man.
Oh,
they got the juice of a brand that's been solidified and held down just as hard as Hennessy, and you know what I'm saying. It ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Staple. Even though Hennessy is not that great.
It's not, bro. Don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Right. But I mean, the Pixel, they following suit, like, they trying to up the camera count. You know what I'm saying? With the whole
3.
with the new iPhone 12, I asked a coworker, I don't know, hey, man, how many cameras we at now? It's still 4. We got 8. We multiplying or taking away like that? It's still 4. But I think this Google Pixel just got 2. It's just running an ultra wide and a regular camera. So right. I mean, how many more do you need? I think that's the perfect amount of cameras.
And you know what's crazy? I haven't got my hands on it yet, but the Pixel 4a and the 5 from reviews, they saying that the camera is not up like where previous cameras were, because if you didn't know, the Pixel got its name from being held on the standard from the camera.
Right.
So that's like, okay. Most people,
you would think you would make that the main mover and stomper of your product. You know what I'm saying? You would think, if anything, this phone is a camera that can make calls rather than the other way around.
Right, because I could read off a couple specs for it. It's supposed to have supposed to be 1080 by 2340 pixels. Supposed to have 8 gig of RAM, and it's supposed to have a Snapdragon in the camera.
Okay.
What else is there? It is
wireless charging, dust proof, waterproof.
Right.
No headphone jack. I'm sorry.
No, one of them does have the headphone jack. I think that.
Okay, cool. I was about to go in, dog.
Yeah, it does have the headphone jack. They brought it back.
Yeah, if it's anything I can't stand with our devices, the fact that the only reason they take away the headphone jack is because it's just that much less to produce the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that, and probably because we moving towards an age more of less wires.
Yeah, and I get it. That's cool. But you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to just hit the aux cord real quick, I want. I'm like, look, I ain't gonna. Look, man, we about to pull up at the spot in 10 minutes, man.
My Chevy, in my 02 Chevy Seville that only got a tape. You got the tape cassette adapter. You only have the CD adapter.
Like, hold on, boy. You mean to tell me we got to pull over to get the Bluetooth? Like, man, let me just get the aux cord real quick. I'm just trying to play this banger before we pull up, dog. That's all.
before we get to the function.
Right. But, wireless, yeah, I'm on board, I guess.
Right, but, it's only a certain demographic really use the headphone jack, because, like I said, more people moving towards Bluetooth, and probably, this is only speculation, I don't know. I'm thinking probably the next 2-3 years, they trying to get rid of the headphone jack in if it's not like computers or like something studio, like somebody recording like an album or something dealing professional with audio. I don't think they're going to have a headphone jack.
So that means in 2 to 3 years, that's gonna be the teller for how old the dude is. And it's like, you still got a headphone jack on your phone?
It's gonna be like the beeper.
Right.
You can page my line.
Tell me, right? He still got a headphone jack on his phone. Right.
Look at him, guys. Hey, look at this old ass dude right there.
Right. Nigga, wireless, nigga. You said wireless movement.
Wireless only. We represent the Caribbean like the Wu-Tang.
This bird still uses cord.
Wu.
Stupid, dog.
Playing ain't nothing.
Said, what's that, Chuck? What you say that, Chuck? He said, no, we don't got no cables over here, that Chuck.
What'd you say now? We got it.
I got you on the tooth.
I got you on the tooth now.
That's on the tooth now, you know. Say that loud. Speak up louder now.
Oh man, shoot. Yeah, but you know they got the cameras. Let's see what the camera is looking like. It says,
oh wow. So you know Verizon buying up everything, right? This probably a little. You know Verizon. You know Verizon just wait. No. I'm sorry. T-Mobile just bought up Sprint. So now T-Mobile trying to get. I've heard T-Mobile trying to get Verizon.
Allegedly. And now I'm seeing with this Pixel, Verizon's model costs more. Cost a little bit more on Verizon than they do with any other networks. Where are you seeing this at?
This is on the Verge link for the Google Pixel. There's a hidden tax to 5G. It makes the phone more expensive. See, that's what I thought. I was saying everybody's sitting there thinking that they're gonna hand over 5G for free. He said, nah, it's gonna cost you something, dog.
It's gonna cost more. Well, they kind of did the same thing with 4G because it's like it's a new product. It's a new
exactly.
What you think is gonna cost a little bit more?
Think it's gonna hand you over faster speeds for free?
Make your money business. I understand.
So from what I'm seeing here,
I understand
5G speeds.
But hey,
yeah.
Shoot, next thing you know, in probably like 10 years, they're gonna be having out 6G.
man.
Yeah, we're gonna be Ready Player One out here, bro.
See, I personally know somebody who jumped on the whole 5G is spreading COVID. You know what I'm saying? I personally know somebody who was really on board with that. Like they really hung on to it for a while, and now it died out. I'm just like, I hit them up every now and then. I was just like, hey,
the mess with them.
Yeah, it was just like, yo, what's going? How you feel, dog? Your balls still tickle? That 5G still hitting you? You feel a little sick, a little hot?
Oh, man.
They building a network right behind your crib now.
Speaking of other phones and 5G, what you feel about the Sony Xperia?
Oh, man, look, all right, now, if it's one thing I know Sony got down packed with their phone, it is the flash. Their phones look good.
Yeah.
But how it performs, I have no idea. I keep reading speculation. I've never actually physically touched a Sony phone before. All I've done is read and heard.
Why? But though, why is that though? That's what I've been thinking. Cause it's like Sony is like, all right, they got headphones, they got cameras, I'm pretty sure they put all the technology that they use from other ventures into their phones. Like,
I was about to say,
why nobody get them like that?
I feel like Sony sell phones like Baby D, she got a real job, sell dope, do hair, and babysit. It's just like the and babysit part. It's like we don't really need to. Well, it's like for a little bit of extra bread. You know what I'm saying? It's like Sony side hustle is selling phones.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Right. It's just like you come by to get your hair done and shit, but you want this phone? I got those too. So they probably don't even need to push them like that hard. It's like we got some extra electronic stuff.
Because I'm like, okay, Sony into a lot of these ventures.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, okay, why are they not promoted like that? I don't see them. They probably are, but I don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, okay, and then I'm looking at the prices. They up there. They like they almost $1,000.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. These phones, man, they plan. No. That's for phones to go wrong. I'm thinking that word plan obsolescence. But these phone makers, man, even though they all in competition, I know they all sat together at a nice little round table. And they was like, all right, look, we want to make some weird. These phones go below $600. Like, not one of them. Like, we all got to be on board. We want to move these phones for ridiculous prices. So, because I'm telling you, man, if you would have went back in time just to like 1991 and be like, man, all right, so check this out. They're gonna have cell phones for everybody come in the next 30 years. But the kicker, they're gonna come out with a new cell phone every year, and every one is gonna be $1,000. Nah. They're the same phone back then. Like, what? And these phones give me a happy ending afterwards? I'm like, these phones gonna babysit my kids? $1,000.
That's like getting you $1,000 haircut. What's the point?
Right, exactly. Right on back.
Boy, $1,000 haircut about to last me goddamn 6 months.
Right.
There, and if I see a stubble.
Right.
Like, it can't be a half a hair, but not a whole hair. A half a hair. And right. I'm like, hey, bro.
Take this cut back. I want a refund. Take it back.
Not even that. It's like, hey, man, it's 3:00 in the morning, bro. Hey,
or hair popped up. Need to get rid of it.
I need you to slide through real quick and give me an edge up. Hey,
I bought the full cut warranty. So if any hair pop up, you come get it. You know what I'm saying? I bought the full warranty.
Hey, in the fact of the matter is, it'd be like, dude be like in a full, it's like, bro, my wife is right here. It's like, shit, I gotta go drop her off at like 5:00 at the airport.
Hey, that sounds like a you problem.
Bring her too.
Right, hold on, that's to help you get these hairs that just popped up. That sounds like a you problem, bro. I bought the warranty. Fix this cut.
But though, yeah, Sony is in my, like, looking at the field of phones and stuff, is a very underrated. Like, it goes under the radar, and they come out with like dope phones every year. Yeah. And it's stock Android, so you pretty much do a lot with it. You know, the iPhone 12 is coming out as well. They trying to do something, but it's
I want to see how the cameras stack up. I'm looking at a side by side. This dude took a picture on the iPhone 11 versus the Pixel 4a, and the Pixel looks better. But I don't know. You never know until you can actually
get it in your hand, because sometimes it's like it's a toss up. You might even have to do like a blind test and test them all out.
A true unbiased opinion on it.
Yeah, because these phones are just they doing some amazing things, even though they do cost a lot. It's a lot of technology that goes into it, because man,
I just don't trust the opinion of iPhone users. They die by that daggone sword, bro.
Some of them are objective. Not a lot of them. Some of them.
iPhone, everything, Apple, baby, to the day I die. Like no.
I think they fell in love with the ecosystem though. So, but that's a comfortability standpoint there.
It's consistency, which I totally understand. A lot of people don't like change, and if you've been using something that works, why change the formula? So I get it.
Right. Just like their haircut, it better be on the way.
Right.
3:00 in the morning and all. Hey, bro. Hey, let me. Stubble. I gotta go to X, Y, and Z at 7 in the morning.
Right.
Bro, why you up at 3? Don't worry about that. I need to go to X, Y, and Z in the morning.
Better be en route, man.
En route right now. Your wife said you can't come. Bring her too. Bring her too.
Right.
She can be sitting beside you. She don't.
We both get hooked up. Everybody, $1,000 haircuts for everybody.
I'm gonna throw a little something extra for you.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, phones are getting better, but some of them pricier, and some of these phones are trying to fight the $1,000 benchmark by trying to have flashy things. It might not be as flashy as the $1,000 phone, but it's still equipped like $1,000.
You know, there's only one phone that I actually felt, and still to this, I never had one. Everybody else had one but me, and I did the thing. Well, I don't need them phones. Everybody got them, but I wanted more detail. The only phone that I feel was flashy and worth the flash was a Sidekick, dog. If they brought that phone back out, I would slap kids out the way of the line to get one. Dog, I want a Sidekick so bad. Right?
Get out the way.
Yo, I'm trying to get this Sidekick. They running out. There's only limited.
Get out the way, little Timmy.
Everybody has Sidekicks. I think that would be the only kryptonite to us to an iPhone is a Sidekick.
You can get something close. A Motorola is coming out, so.
Oh, word? All right, hold on. I don't know.
The Razor.
They're bringing those back out, but man, I was like, so you mean to tell me y'all gonna skip over the Sidekick and bring the Razor back out? Like,
you got a screen in the front and the thing, you know.
Man, look, I just want the little screen.
You can slam it in everything like the good old days. And possibly break your screen. So that's neither here nor there. But yeah. But let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Ghost of Tsushima. All right, so Ghost of Tsushima is a PS4 exclusive. May come on. Right now it stands it's not coming on PC, but you know how these things go.
Right.
It might. It just might. You never know. We gotta see how time goes out. But
we watched the collective cry of the Sonic movie. We know we do have a voice, and we can make things happen if we just bitch about it enough.
Old Sonic. But if for people that may not know what Ghost of Tsushima is, it is basically an old samurai movie played as a video game. It looks beautiful, but the synopsis of the story is that a man by Jin Sakai is trying to kill the Khan, which is a Mongol invasion. And he goes through all the adventures trying to, kill the Khan. So that's pretty much the basis of the story. And he done, trying to stay in honor with, because he's a samurai. He gonna do some things that question that honor.
Yeah.
So it's like the internal battle throughout the entire story.
Yeah.
Is what makes it. And for me, and I'll say that this, I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, but for me as of right now, it could be game of the year material because I don't 100% games, and I'm trying my best to 100% this. Like, I beat the game like a week ago.
Oh yeah.
And I'm still playing all the side missions like I didn't beat it.
I'm with it, dog. Okay.
So I
need to go ahead and cop that game for myself because I was under the impression that it's a samurai game, right? So I see it's classes in this game. You can hook up as a samurai, hunter, ronin, or assassin.
That's just costumes.
That's just cost. Okay, thank you. Because I was under the impression all of those were the same thing.
yeah. That's just costumes. But
okay.
The difference between a ronin is like they're samurai, but they went kind of rogue.
Yeah, Ronins fight alone. They don't fight they don't fight with no army. They don't got
no shogun or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about Ronins. It's like I know, army of one, Ronin, roams alone.
Right.
But assassins. When the last time you heard of a group of assassins tag teaming, high fiving, trying to kill one dude?
They're more like,
it's usually just one.
In that time period, I'll say they're more like ninja.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. But it's just the fact that the story is it's like it honestly it tries to like it make you feel like you're doing like a duel, like making choices, but it's still a linear story.
I got you.
So you think if you doing bad, it's going to change the story? No, it's not. I think it's only like one choice in the game that you had to pick, but that's like later in the game, and I don't want to spoil it for you.
Don't spoil the game, dog. Nah, you want to say people gonna pick it up. You'll find out how dope it is. Yeah, man. You definitely. Well, all I can say is like, what was your first impressions when you looked at it, or did you like, play it at somebody or something? I did. I'm about to say I picked it up over my cousin's house, man, and I didn't know what he was playing, but I checked over his shoulder and I was just like, oh snap, this looks like a Ninja Gaiden type of thing, and I loves me some Ninja Gaiden. So I jumped on and I played through the first mission, and I was getting smashed, but I was loving every minute. So just on first contact, I want to say, out of 5. I'm about 4.5 in, and I only scraped the surface. So, this is a game I buy, and there's not too many. And apparently, this game is co-op. I didn't even know that, but it ain't too many.
I ain't even know that. I wasn't even worried about that. I was just like,
it's just like
swords,
right?
And it's inspired by the old samurai movies. The black, the gray and white ones.
Yeah.
It's different, and once you buy the game, it will like in the beginning it will ask you like how you want it. Do you want subtitles and all that stuff?
Yeah,
you can choose from different like filters basically how you want the game to look like. And you got the Kurosawa mode, who invented like the samurai movie with the mouse moving and the words coming out later, all that stuff.
That's authenticity at its finest, and I love that, dog.
Right. Yeah, you got a Kurosawa mode in it, bruh. I'm telling you, any mode of this, the game looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Bruh, and especially if you got a good TV, bruh.
I'm about to say, on a 4K screen, OLED, boy.
Bruh, just imagine if this comes to PC, how pretty this looks.
Man, I got a 4K monitor just itching for some decent games to put on it, man. So I hope it do come to PC, because I'm all about that master race, baby.
You're a PC elitist.
I am. Everybody fighting over PlayStation and Xbox. I'm just like, pitch posh. I can do all of that on my PC. So.
Yeah, the only reason, well, shoot, we can go into the next topic then.
I'm with it.
Cause with this flowing perfectly, the only reason I will probably get a PS5 is probably for like Spider-Man, but I'm still waiting down the line.
Now, did you play the last Spider-Man?
Bro, loved it. Yeah. Another game that I tried 100%. And like I said, I don't 100% games like that.
Yeah. So that last Spider-Man game was clutch. So I got no doubt this next one ain't gonna disappoint. Especially because it's a black in it. But I'm with it, man. For the culture. Right. I'm with it. Miles.
He gonna Millie Rock on everybody blocking stuff.
Right.
He got the Timbs on, bro. He got the authentic Timbs. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I did, man.
He had the Tim's on, ready.
They already sold me on the movie, bro. That was my favorite animated movie. I mean, I don't know how many animated movies came out that year, but
you watched Spider-Verse? Yeah,
Spider-Verse. I watched it probably 50 times. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother saw it at the theater. So to play the game, I'm equally as hyped.
Yeah.
I'm probably buy the game before I buy the system.
That's how I be.
Right.
Honestly, I don't want to get the system when it first come out because it comes out, I believe, November the 10th.
Yeah.
I believe. Let me check this. Let me check for a second. But I believe that it comes out November the 10th. The only reason I'm even considering possibly buying that system is just to keep it, because it seemed like the first version of every system that come out, it be some type of bug, but it can do stuff the rest of the ones can't. Yeah. Like the Nintendo Switch, the original Switches that first drop, those are the only ones you can mod and all this stuff. The newer ones can't even do nothing with. The original 360s, those are the only Xboxes that you can change something up with. I don't know, but the minute they started coming out with the Slims and all this and that, can't do nothing with it. Yeah, same with PS3. I had the PS3. That is a tragic story. It had the yellow light of death. The original PS3, bro. I had to get a Slim after that, man.
Man.
And it was backwards compatible. PS3 was backwards compatible.
Yeah, the only one. Couldn't do it with the Slim. I was like, what?
The fatbacks was compatible with backwards.
And then after everybody found out those were the only ones, they were going extinct online. Like everybody was buying them up just to hoard them or trying to sell them for $400. But so
I didn't have money on my own to actually go get another one. I just had to settle with the Slim. So I was like, hey, I ain't buying it. So all right.
Right, I had to take the L too. I feel you.
The PS5 comes out November the 12th.
Okay. Right before Black Friday time, you know what I'm saying? Got to get that money circulating back in the economy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know what's funny? I went out to Walmart and I was asking them, I was like, yo, man, we doing Black Friday? They said, hell no. Don't y'all dare come in this store. Everything online, stay home.
They could do what is it called? I am forgetting. Take Monday or something like that. What was it?
Oh, Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. I couldn't think of the name.
Actually, the whole week after Black Friday is Cyber Week. They do the cyber deals all week. All of these stores.
Stay at your house in order from your safety of your home.
All right. Everything that you didn't trample another human being over to get in person, they throw up on the website. You can order it clothesline and mushing people. You know what I'm saying? I got to get these TVs.
Hey, you say this my TV.
It's gonna be an interesting round. It's gonna be an interesting round of sales this year, and I'm not looking forward to it. I don't participate in the Hunger Games of America.
You said the Hunger Games?
Yeah, right. In the retail Hunger Games, I don't participate. I choose
myself in sacrifice.
Right. Stomped out.
Oh.
I sit at home with a bag of popcorn, and I would just be like, "Yo, man, look at these fools. You can order the same TV Cyber Monday for $100 less and not move a muscle."
And they got like 8 TVs at the house already.
Right. It's like, we need another one for the bathroom. I'm like,
you don't have a toilet TV. Now, do you?
Right.
Brother.
Like a poor. You said, you mean to tell me you don't got a toilet TV? Broke. You probably got a headphone jack on your phone too. You pull.
And be like, I thought bro nigga said something. Oh, what? What?
Right. Oh, bro, you
boy, man. Me and him.
Right.
Yo.
Oh, man.
So you try to say, what, bro? What, bro?
Right. I thought a nigga was saying something. Crazy, man. Our generation a trip.
You're gonna buy a toilet TV and a tub TV mounted on
right.
Risk it.
Right.
Risk it all for the
right. He said, put it on the ground. He said, I'm taking a dump, catching the game. What? Step up, be like me, get like me. Oh, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, that's the PS5 though. They did Sony for the first time. I have not found another video yet that's official. It probably is out there, but I haven't found one yet that Sony did the first teardown themselves.
Oh, they jumped ahead of it. Yeah, they jumped ahead of us. It was like, look, we tired of y'all going profiting on our systems. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and get ahead of this market and show y'all how to take this thing apart. Just like this side, all the guts. You know what I'm saying? You know.
We busted wide open for you.
All wide open just for y'all people, man.
Just for y'all. Y'all going Google Gaga for it. Let me put that together for you.
Right.
Straight like that. When you ain't making no money, you making no money off of us.
Right.
You think that was a business move?
We need all that. That's most definitely was. They just took some exposure away from at least 7 different teardown companies. You know what I'm saying? You know, PC and gaming repair companies. Everybody in there like, oh, damn.
And the fact of the matter is how easy it was to take.
It is.
That's the. I'm just like, okay, are they gonna go the Xbox 360 route with the different skins?
I was thinking, man, they probably will.
Because like, oh man, this you can
will be kind of.
You can trick out your PS5 how you want it to look. Because honestly, the white, for me, no.
Nah, I wanted mine black. I was just like, why? Yeah, like, why? That's definitely one thing Xbox ain't got. You get that cube, you stuck with it. Like you have to wrap some decal around it or something.
Just put a trash bag on it since, you know, it does look like a good. Or put some food in it because it looks like a fridge.
Yeah, I'm about to say, set that on the floor, put a piece of glass panel over it. We use that as a table, dog.
Yeah. But that's like intriguing. That it's like they going that route with the different things and how easy it is to take it apart. And I'm just like, okay, are they doing skins with this? Because if it is, that open up the possibilities of different accessories, and they possibly how much more money they can get. Because is the PS5 backwards compatible? I can't remember. Did they say that?
The PS5 is backwards compatible to the PS4, and I cannot remember if it plays PS3 games. I will have to look that up. Let me see.
Now, do you remember back in the day, the PS3 was the same thing? Well, we just talked about it.
Yeah.
Backwards compatibility.
For PS2 games, it sure was.
But it kind of lost money. They kind of lost money doing that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because people was like, oh, it's backwards compatible. You selling that? I might as well keep my PS2.
True, exactly. This is like
and that's probably why they already off the rip saying certain games won't be on the PS4.
That's true. And I hate that. I'm like, so you gonna make it backwards compatible to some games. Wow. I'm like, why y'all taking that away? Because you know,
trying to get
my luck,
bro.
It would be the game that I want to play. It was like, oops, can't play that one. Sorry.
But they learning from their mistakes because the first time they did that, they did lose some money.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. PS5 is not backwards compatible with PS3 games, although it is backwards compatible with PS4. Meaning some remasters are playable on PS5. You know, Tony Hawk, you know, things like that. Some of the best PS3 releases will be backwards compatible.
Not all.
Not all. Nope. Like, let me see. Some PS2 games were ported to the PS4 that will be able to be playable on the PS5. Grand Theft Auto, pretty much the only Grand Theft Auto from what I'm seeing.
What, Grand Theft Auto 4 or Grand Theft Auto 5?
We said Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Those are all PS3, PS2 games. Those will be pretty much the only ones you can play on PS5.
They're gonna bring Grand Theft Auto 5 on there because Grand Theft Auto Online is too big.
It is. Yes. It's too much to damn do. I refuse.
Playing it.
Bruh, I bought it on PS3. I bought it again on
PC or PS4?
No, I bought it on PS3 when it came out, Grand Theft Auto 5. And then it came out for PS4. I bought it for PS4. No. Yeah, I bought it for PS4. I got it for PlayStation. I got it for my computer. I bought it on PC. And then all my boys, oh man, we playing it on Xbox. Get it. I was like, dude, I refuse. I bought that game 3 times. And it's still over $30. And I was like, I will not put another dime to the Grand Theft Auto franchise unless it is Vice City on a remake. San Andreas. San Andreas. I'm like, bro, if they want to make some dough, remake San Andreas, man. Like I said, niggas will be pushing out of the place.
The game still be like this,
right? Like I'll play it, cubes and all, bro. Well, say CJ, we need to go on this. Yo, bust the heater, fool. CJ.
They gonna hold a cup like this,
right? I'll play it, man.
Yeah. Dang. But then that leaves the question: Xbox, they really didn't have games last year, other than Halo, the normal stuff.
Right. True.
Like, what other games that just when I say games, I mean exclusives. Yeah. And because what games make me want to buy your console? And I'm speaking from the perspective of people that don't have PCs or who don't aspire to get a gaming PC. Yeah. Because if you got a gaming PC, it's no purpose for you to even be in this conversation. Because it's like, okay, if it's on Xbox, it's gonna come to the PC eventually. Just like you say the same thing for certain PS4 games.
Yeah. You see, what we have. I know Gears of War. That was a Xbox exclusive. I know people got into was it Overdrive? Overwatch. No. It was it Overwatch? Yeah, that's is that
Overwatch? Overwatch is a multi-platformer.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping.
Unless you talk about Sunset Overdrive.
That might be the game I'm thinking about. I might be tripping. What did they have exclusive for? Was Forza 7? That wasn't for PlayStation, right? That was just all. No, Forza was for PlayStation. I think my boy, he was real heavy into Forza, and I think he only got a PlayStation.
So let's see. Looking at the list now, you got Ashen. I don't even know what that is. They didn't even. I guess it's an indie game. Of course, Halo. Of course.
I want to know who's holding up the Halo Wars fan base. Who really going out and playing Halo Wars like that? I mean, let me not talk ill. You know, I apologize to all of the Halo Wars purveyors out there. You know, don't come for the Jack Antics team. That is probably a great game. I just never gave it too much of a chance, so my bad. But you know,
it's like I played Halo before. Halo was a really good game, but enough for me to buy a whole console? No.
I love Halo. Halo's my jam, but they came out with it on PC, so you know.
Yeah. Okay, Quantum Break.
Mm-hmm.
That came out 2016. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I think that's another indie developer.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Sunset Overdrive.
Uh-huh.
Forza Horizon 4. You got Halo Guardians. Forza Motorsport 7. Sea of Z's. Well, I mean Thieves. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I never really wanted to be a pirate like that.
Sea of Z's. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to sleep over there. You're going to
I'm with the Z's.
Sea of Z's. And I think that came out on PC as well. I think a lot of these games came out Gears 5.
Xbox ain't got a lot, bro. They hanging on to Halo for dear life.
Bro,
Halo, Gears of War.
Like, I really want Xbox to have like more games. Like, okay,
yeah,
is this enough for me to buy the console? That's what I'm saying. If I'm basing it off, okay, this is my choice of, say if I'm a new consumer in the games, I'm thinking about getting a PS4 or a PlayStation or Xbox. Naturally, the person is going to go with the more exclusives because they got more to play.
Exactly. Yeah.
If they thinking about how I'm thinking about, okay, I can play this on this system too. Why does that matter when I can play more games over here? That was the thing about Xbox One that that kind of failed, and you know people were making fun of it. But it's like Xbox, you know, they can do better. They had better games. They could have came out with that were exclusives back in the day. They could have, you know, try to do that. But I don't know if they did it with their Xbox Pass and, you know, the Xbox library.
Yeah,
but
they didn't work all the bugs out because I tried it out. That gaming library, they'll put something up, snatch it back off. I think it was World War Z. That game was free, and it was on the library. And then I jump on like a month after I got it to play it. Now it's no longer on the library. I got to pay full price to get it. So they will wishy-washy about how they got that set up. It's like either have it on the library or not. Like
just like yeah. It's like, it seems like the consoles that are winning, of course, Nintendo is their own league. Like Nintendo is their own creature. They like Florida. They own entity. They're part of the South. They the South. They're part of the South, but they not really.
Right. Part of the South, but in the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Nintendo is doing its own thing, so it's like, like the Nintendo actually had a great year.
They did.
They did. Like,
Pokemans.
Yeah.
Those Pokemon releases. Smash Brothers. I still haven't touched Smash Brothers, and I want to so bad.
Bro, that's not even the game. I'm like hype about Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, everybody talking about Luigi's Mansion, man. I ain't touched that game in so long.
Bro,
I don't even know.
When it first came out for the GameCube, that was like the sleeper hit. That was the GameCube was a sleeper console, and Luigi's Mansion when it first came out, that was a sleeper game. Like that was like, okay.
Yeah. Real talk.
So yeah, but in good sport, which is like, honestly, you know, we don't care because we play PC. I'm almost done building my PC. I got 3 more components, and I'm in there. Been there.
Yeah, dog. You've been biding your time patiently, bro. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? You've been acquiring the greats one at a time. And the final product is gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge.
Yes, because I sent you what
I see you, dog. I just stared at that video card for about another hour. I'm like, man, I wish I had one. Like,
hey, I'm over here like Birdman.
Right. So, well, we about to graphic up, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, man.
but for the general consumer who don't have a PC, what you think for the new consoles that coming out, who will have the better chance and the better sales?
I say PS5. PS5, they've been marketing. They got their brand down. You know what I'm saying? By not being cross compatible with all of these other, having all of their games cross compatible with other systems, it's a marketing ploy. By saying you can only touch this product by getting our thing, and there ain't gonna be that many of that thing left. So people just want it. They just want it more, which it don't help. It don't hurt to also have a dope ass game, you know, following that suit anyway. All of the exclusives that they got with the Sony brand, it just works. So I think PS5, they're gonna see way more sales than Xbox. Like I just don't see Xbox stacking up that high. They both gonna sell. PlayStation gonna sell more.
Yeah, I believe that too, because even though, you know, I grew up playing Xbox and PlayStation, I was like, naturally, Xbox had a lot of like underground stuff like Fusion Frenzy, NFL Fever. They had NBA Inside Drive. They had different.
Xbox, they shooting themselves in the foot. Because what they're trying to go on, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but from what I've seen between PlayStation's marketing and Xbox marketing, they're trying to push Xbox as this powerful machine, which is pretty much a computer built in an Xbox in an Xbox shell, and that's cool. But everybody who cares about that stuff, you know what I'm saying, your frame rates, your processing power, your hard drive space, anybody who cares about those type of specs will just build a PC or has a PC already. So anybody, like I said, anybody who cares about that type of stuff, they're looking at Xbox like, I'm running better graphics in my PC right now. Like, what am I gonna spend $500?
And like some of the consumers, like they might buy the Xbox because it's cheaper, but the people who like looking at it like, okay, how many games I can play? They're going to buy the PlayStation just off rip. It's like, okay, you might look prettier, but I got stuff to play.
I don't play with my friends. I'm gonna do hood rat thing with my friends, smoke cigarettes, and play PS5 with my friends.
We over here like Wu-Tang going.
I came to bring the thing hardcore to the brain. So we gonna see how that Jenga Tower tips over after Black Friday on through Christmas time. But like I said, they gonna make their money, but they ain't gonna make as much money as Sony.
Yeah, only way, because their best selling point is that it's cheaper.
Yeah.
That's the best, and the people that, you know, that can't afford the price of PlayStation are more prone to buy the Xbox.
Can you just imagine kids across the world are gonna be looking at their moms and pops getting them new systems? They're gonna open that box and they're gonna be like, an Xbox? I said, why you didn't give me a PlayStation? This is like $100 about that. You know,
they gonna flip it. They gonna flip the table over.
Damn it, mama! Crazy, dog.
Throwing stuff. No.
There's gonna be a high plethora of Xbox purchases, and then right behind it, Xbox returns.
They're gonna break somebody's arm like.
Right.
That's all you're gonna hear in the background.
Crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Hey man, either way, they ain't catching my money no time soon. So more power to them.
God dang, boy. Poor Xbox.
Man, poor Xbox, Xbox. All that money I gave to them niggas, man. They'll be all right.
They might go to Nintendo route and hit you with the accessories. So
they'll pick it up. They got a nice crack marketing team. They'll figure a way to turn it around. You know what I'm saying? They always do.
Yeah, they will, man. But shoot, man, dog, it's been good talking to you, man.
Man, it's been a time and a half.
It's good, with the just getting back into the space, with all the stuff that went down. But
I appreciate you shooting me the invite, dog. You know what I'm saying?
We got to do this. We got to do this again. What did you learn today? That's the first question. What did you learn today?
I learned that I'm really behind the curve on my phone game, bro. I'm still rocking the S9. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna have to keep my phone in my pocket in public. Say, you got a headphone jack, but get up out of here. You know
damn, bro. I kind of feel behind. I kind of feel behind. I got a Google Pixel 3.
Yeah. So and it's crazy. I only want to move backwards. I got a Note 8 right over here that I'm about to hook up. I'm about to root, and I'm about to try to get off the grid with that, man. I'm gonna try to take my calls in the most privacy that I can. I don't know, man. With all of these new technology, it's just scaring me more and more. How much privacy and all this kind of stuff that we just be signing away that we don't know yet.
Right. So we on the internet, dog. They already got us.
True. Yeah, true that.
It's over, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as you out the room, you already got it.
See, it's the only difference is it's different if they already watching you because they all doing it illegally. But if you sign up for something,
allegedly,
if you say allegedly, but if you sign up for something, then they can do it. They already got your permission. You're just like, all right, now we're gonna tell you we got these records on you because you just signed it away. You told us it was cool. So.
Good, but yeah.
But I learned that the electronic boom when it comes to these cell phone devices, and I'm still behind the curve, and I might stay there. I don't know. We'll see.
You stay like the caveman.
Yeah. Unless they sponsor me, then I want 2 Google files. Go sign them up. Don't want them here. I'll take this.
We're gonna be eating.
Right.
He feeding them.
Yo, this camera, I don't even want to use my eyes no more. I want to look through this phone for the rest of my life.
Right. Shoot. What did I learn today? I learned that Wu-Tang Forever. I learned that.
Always and forever, dog.
And Xbox is shooting themselves in the foot with a lot of things. They have an extensive library that they can go back to. Even I think they acquired stuff from like Sega and stuff. So
they did. I think I remember actually reading about that. You might be right. I'm not 100% on it.
They have an extensive library.
Yeah.
That they can tap into. That.
I had to catch that.
I don't know. That extensive library they tap into, and they can turn it around if they stop trying to sell it for the common consumer as a machine. That
they got too many
computer wrapped in a pretty little bow.
They got too many nerds down in the incubator, man. See, they throwing all this powerful stuff into this gaming system, and they are getting mad boners on the technical specs of it, man. It's got the most powerful processor. Meanwhile, everybody on the top floor just like, yo, bro, can I just get Fortnite? Yeah. It's like, yo.
Bro, I'm just trying to play Pokemon with my friends, dog. I'm trying to I'm trying to play GTA.
Right. Right. It's like processor. What the hell you just call me? You're like, bro.
There's too many words. I'm already taking offense.
Right. I'm gonna take them as disrespect because you're throwing too many words at me right now. Can I play the game system?
Where is the games?
So let's move forward amicably.
They don't even know what the word means. They just use it.
You know what? I said, I don't understand what you just said to me, but I'm going to let it ride because I want to get home with the homies and play this Xbox.
Xbox can do better. That's what I've learned. And also Wu-Tang Forever. But let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and like I said, man, People's Champ here. Oh, yeah, we doing that? I thought we okay. That might be the thumbnail.
That's tight. I'll throw it up.
That might be the thumbnail, but man, it's good, been a pleasure to you. We gotta do this again. It's gonna be more episodes to come. And this has been Jack Antics, your host, Charlie, and my guest,
Jazz, dog. It's your homie.
All right. Peace.